when my children were teenagers, I decided to go back to college, or go to college, because I didn't really have a college degree. And my focus was more on that and the family. When I stopped going to church, it was easy to continue stopping going to church. And I used the time on Sundays or weekends to expand my bike riding. And that sort of became my religion. That was my peace. That was my solitude, and I really didn't want to give that up. Once I divorced, I felt as though I was disenfranchised from the church. It wasn't a time when I totally abandoned seeking, but I was seeking something else. If I couldn't return to the faith of my origin, what else could I do? I explored Shakti Gaiwan, who was popular back then, and her pink bubble to protect yourself. There were other New Age things that I explored, things that would increase spirituality, because it was very popular to say, well, I'm not religious, but I'm spiritual. I had been involved in a Bible study. Most of the people involved in that Bible study were recovering addicts. One other woman I remember, she said, I love Jesus. And I thought, gee, I wish I could say that. But she says it so openly, and like, I just love Jesus. I realized that perhaps I was trying to do this on my own, that there is no good enough in a human's life that's going to warrant you the love of God. God's love is there. So I thought, well, let me go back to the faith of my origin. And I remember the first time I went in there, I heard God say, this is the parish of sinners, or this church is full of sinners. You'll be comfortable here. I have been able to sit with unpleasant memories, to get to the root of where those feelings come from, and in a very gradual way have been able to change. And that change only comes through God.